I was wondering why we weren't getting any pressure upstairs with the vents, and check this out. I happened across this while looking at some other stuff, and look what they did. I mean, you think you could trust a company that says they're so great and professional and everything, and this is up in the attic. So, to give you, sorry about the filming here, I'm trying to do this and give you a close-up enough. Look at that, okay? That is inch and a half open from that corner to from the corner of the tape there, the bottom one. It's an inch and a half away. I mean, how on earth do I get any pressure upstairs if what they installed is not sealed? I mean, look at this. And this is so bad that when I came up here, I noticed it because I could see all this nasty attic stuff moving around. And then I come over here and it feels cool. And of course it's cool. That is blowing. I mean, seriously. The space, and this is, let's see. So from about a half an inch to an inch and a half on a 10-inch wide opening. I mean, seriously, guys, that's, it's not even together. It's not screwed together. It's not taped together. There was never tape there. I mean, look at that. They cut a hole in the ceiling, and there's the vent. You can see it right there. And yes, I have it closed because I was closing everything downstairs so that we could see if we could get some sort of force upstairs, because it's 80 degrees upstairs when it's 71 downstairs. We keep turning it down to see if it'd push more air upstairs to get it warm enough, and it wouldn't. So Superior Water and Air, I'm sorry, but you guys are not the professionals that you claim to be. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. That is 4.5 inches of absolutely nothing to close that vent whatsoever, besides the fact that it was just pushed in place. I mean, there's nothing securing it at all. Where's the screw to hold it in? Where's anything? Why is this? And it's wobbly. I mean, this is what the other side of that is, the ceiling downstairs. There's one sheet metal screw on either side, and I'm hoping that everything else in here is closed. There's a zip tie there, that's all I know, but I mean, that's it. That's what they've done. Bravo. At least I know why it's not working. I mean, they added 4 vents like this. Now I gotta check them all. Jeez, guys, come on. Where's the professionalism? And to be clear, this is after 4 service visits after the initial install. Oh. Now, by service visits, I mean being out here for 3 days to a week, changing things that they did or did not do. So, major disappointment. I mean, major. But it explains why we're not getting flow upstairs, why it's 80 degrees or more upstairs. Gosh, we came home yesterday And my son comes upstairs, and I'm like, hey, you know, if it's hot, come downstairs. He comes up, and because we've got the old thermostat upstairs from the old system, and he goes, well, it's 84 degrees, Dad. Come on, Superior. Thanks, Superior Water and Air. Let's find out about the rest. So from, you can see this tube over there. They just ran it up and over and down. And this is the next one. And let's see what we can see here. See what they did. So they ran it over and back, and you can see the sheet metal there. I'm not feeling flow like I was on the other one right here. So that's a good thing. It's a good sign. So this is where they came through. They came through back there, under there, ran it this way, up, and over this wall. And I thought they were gonna go down there. They zoom in another 3 feet and went down there, went that direction. And then over here they split off that direction. And I can't see that from here. See if I can access it. Okay, looks like they just shimmied down from the other end. Let's see if we can see anything in here. I can feel air getting pushed here. It's over there. Huh. I can feel cold air coming up here. Where is it even? Okay. I can feel cold air pushing on me. I'll have to crawl under this. This is what they've done. I'll have to crawl under there to inspect. This is their janky job. Yeah. I can feel the cold blowing on my face through this little hole. And this is a 4-inch by 4-inch hole here. And there we go, right there. And that is just blowing on my face from here. I don't know if you can see anything moving, but I can feel it. It's not strong, but oh, there we go. Let's see if you can see that. Sure enough, it's blowing those little whatever those are. There, you can see it. I can't even think right now. Spiderwebs. So that's, like I say, it's not a lot, but that's a huge space to be blowing from like 4 feet over from where I am here. So there's one more, and I don't know how I'm gonna reach that because it's under and over like this, but there's less visibility. And that's the one that the vent actually fell and like basically took out my daughter as she was sitting on the couch. So we'll see what we can see. So in here, this is flowing up from downstairs. They just teed in here and here, and that's where they went out that direction. These are the ones that you can see on the other side as they went under this little space. So yes, those are openings. I mean, seriously guys, some more. So it's puttied, but let's see. Uh-huh. No, we bought it. That's open. That's open. You see that? I mean, if I can see it, you know, they can see it. They gotta expect it. So I can feel the air flowing through there. Come on guys, you can see all the way in. Put more putty at least. That one looks better. On this side. I don't know about the other side because I got it squished up against it. I could definitely feel the air flowing through there. It's because they just shoved it up against it. See that? Yeah, great seal, guys. I mean, that zip tie, that's not even on the metal. The metal ends here. The metal ends here. And the zip tie is there. Great job, guys. I mean, that's just literally, it's just slipped on. You can see it blowing the fiberglass. Man, I can feel it even with that in place. Where is it? Where's the tube? There it is. It's way up there. I mean, yeah. There's no zip tie. The tube ends and the zip tie is like an inch later. I mean, guys, you didn't even zip tie it around. Oh my gosh. Oh. Anyways, so those are there. I can't even imagine what the unions between those are that I showed you on the other side. Now let's see if we can even see this direction. Oh. They had a little guy go down, and over here, oh, I can feel that big time. They didn't even, I mean, besides the fact that there's holes in this. Let's see. Okay, so I got that pulled back so you can see what they've done here. They've got this little thing. I just put that on there. I had a board over, you can see. Put that on there so that could insulate some of this, and obviously it needed it because, well, look at it, guys. Big gaps. At least it's screwed on, but big gaps, and I can feel it flowing out here. Do they do the same thing? Oh, they zip tied a lot closer. It's right there. But these gaps, they're just monsters. Let's see if we can see over there. Okay, so the vent, oh, you can't see it from this side. Let's see if we can from the other side. They could have cut one of the 2x4s here and just left it here. Let's see if I can even get that out. But man, I can feel that from over here. It's going on. Sorry, my filming is really bad right here, but I can feel that blowing on me from here. Where's it coming from? There. Yeah. No putty. Nothing. No tape. Well, why not tape that? They put a little putty there. They put a little putty, but look at that. Oh, what's going on under here? Guys, look at that. Okay. What kind of flow are we gonna get? I mean, it's there, it's over here. That's all open. I can stick my finger in there, guys. You know? What the heck? Jeez, guys. Anyways, that one over there. I can't see it from here. I have to crawl in there and figure it out, but I'll get a respirator for that. It's a tight spot. Anyways, let's see. So I've got that, all that greatness, and let's come up here. Here's another genius. Okay, here is the attic access. Nice and clean now, huh? So, check this out. This is the only access up here, and they ran the cables and the copper right over the center of it. Okay. I came up here and looked earlier, and so yeah, there's some putty, yeah, there's some gaps. I get my arm around here barely. They did putty that and just throw the insulation I had up here over it, and so that one goes there, and they ran it about 6 inches above the pipe, or the duct that they shut over a foot. And then on the other side, sorry about the heavy breathing, guys. I had hoped that, you know, fourth time around was a charm. I hadn't been up here for a bit. So, okay, on the other side, I've got two lines just going that way. So, they tied one in here with 290s, because instead of going straight into it, they did this. I mean, tell me, why not just go straight? There it is from above, straight shot. Okay, that side they 90'd out from over there. This side, apparently it's better to do an S than a straight line. I don't understand, but okay. I guess that's their thing. At least these are taped. But that's how they chose to come off of this. And this is a foot above. That again, it's about a foot above where that comes out. And then the taller one on this side, it's still an additional 6 inches above where that comes out. And I'm not an HVAC professional, but from what I understand, that is going to be just a high level of inefficiency with all of that in the box that comes up and just chill, hangs out there, doesn't chill. So just gonna put these over. Obviously they're not covering things the way I left them, but at least it'll help till I can get it fixed. Fixing it myself because I am not trusting them to do it again. And down below here, I'll show you that too. So behind this door you can see the other side, but from down below I'll show you. Oof. Sorry, lots of storage since this room is out of commission. So they came up in there, straight in, straight up here, and kind of over and sideways, and then here again they shifted and made this kind of squonky looking and bent it over, and then there is the box that you can see that goes up into, here we go, up into the attic where you saw it. So that's the one that shoots off in a 90 and parallels the one that is in an S shape. That's what that is. So that is our flow efficiency thanks to superior water and air. Oh, and this nice little cutout they left, I can show you the other side. There we go. Look at that. So it comes up there, jets up in a diagonal, and that goes over a couple of feet on the lower side. And to the light again. There we go. There we got it. And then there's the return from upstairs to down, coming from the bedroom there. You can see how many times that changes shapes before it goes upstairs, instead of just coming straight up. So that's what they did. I'm gonna see what I can fix. And that return that's there comes out in this one through the joists. It comes out 3.5, 4 feet from there, and then they go to the 90. And you see there, they put the 90 right at the edge. I don't know why they didn't do that up top. And returns down in the downstairs unit. And I'll go show you the downstairs unit that they replaced the one that they originally installed in this closet with. Okay, so this is the unit that they installed instead of the one they originally installed. This room is always cold, at least right now during the summer, because it's got so many leaks. I can feel it blowing on me. I mean, I can feel it blowing on my face right here. Anyways, there's the upflow going to everything that, all those vents upstairs. Here's the return, and this is where that big black one comes in. See if I can get you some more light up there. Big black one comes in there. Again, it's like 6 inches or so. It's like, it ends here, I think. I don't know if I can get that high. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Oh. That's like a foot back from the end. Yeah. So basically, let's find out. I'm just gonna measure. What do we got here? Yeah, it's a foot. There we are. 1 foot away from the end, which, if you look down here, that's where the start, the end of that measuring tape, that's where the starter is. Right there. So if they came over, let's see, 6 inches, from here, if they came out 6 inches, that's the end of it. Everything else is waste. Since that's a return, I'm not as worried as the flow. The flow sucks, but that's the way they left it. Great, right? See, from this side, since we're up here, yep, full foot there of nothing. It's just a loose flow. I don't know why they didn't trim that back. But one other change we did have from a third party, a different HVAC company, was they put the air purifier in, and that is the Halo LED. Anyways, that comes with a 7-year warranty when you buy it and have it installed, and so we had it installed. It would have been way cheaper, like 1/5 of the price had I done it myself, and that was Apex. They're the ones that did that. So it would have been way cheaper? Definitely, absolutely a ton. But it came with a 7-year warranty, and it's supposed to do and we got the filter from them that is magnetic or something along those lines, you know, just all health conscious stuff. And they said hold on to your old filter just to swap it out when we're washing that one. That's why that dirty one's there. But that's what it is. That's the update, and I'll give you more updates here. Let's see a little bit more. So the second vent that I showed you was this one that they added. The vent that almost took out my daughter was that one right over the sofa. She was just sitting there and it fell down. Terrible. The first vent that I showed you on this video, where it's basically falling apart, is this one here. You can see, and they put extra holes in. That's where they were gonna put it, I guess. And obviously that's not gonna work, being centered over the beam. And then the one that I showed you where it had like a 4-inch hole opening there, that's this one. Same thing, left a little hole there. You can see, and yes, they have them closed, all in efforts to, you can see all of the downstairs ones right now, they're closed. These ones are older, so there's still some air coming through and cooling the downstairs just fine, but there is, everything downstairs is closed.